Hello, welcome to the Harrison Show. I'm Brian Harrison, and today we're going to be talking about a place that you can go. And it's in Walla Walla, Washington. It's a place called Chiquillas. Yep, me and my woman have gone here before. We like it. Um, it's fun to stop by once in a great while. We can't do it hardly ever, but we did not too long ago again. And I thought about talking about this place, but I hadn't done this yet, and I just started last year with the Harrison Show. But I thought today would be fun to talk about this place, and um, it's it's a fun place to visit. I mean, we've mostly stuck to one thing we actually like getting there. Maybe there's one other thing we like getting there, which is like the platter. If you like, to share, they have you can just get nachos, but we got the mix where we got nachos and you know quesadilla. I mean, there's a few other things. I'll put up a picture of what was on the plate. We did take some pictures. Um, my personal opinion is it's good to say, hey, to tell people about visiting a place, but every time I want to tell people, be respectful. There's people eating there. There was people eating there when we were there. There's been a few occasions where we were there early. We're the only ones, so we could have maybe got away with it for a bit. But I still think that you should be respectful. So we just took some quiet pictures. We didn't, you know, go out and make noises and, try to act like we're, you know, being hooligans. But anyway, because we can't, and we're not going to be anyway. But anyway, but it was a nice place to visit. It was, it was just nice to have a meal there. It felt like somewhat like a home cooked Mexican meal. So I really do appreciate that. I'm looking here on the phone. You can type it in to Google if you happen to be here. Especially if you happen to be here, it gives you the address of where it's at, and of course it tells you, of course, depending on where you are, like if you're in a hotel or whatever, it tells you how far away you are from this place. So, which is nice. Of course, it'll probably tell you if you're way off across the country that it's going to take you how many days to get there. But if you happen just to look, but it's it's really nice. I mean, I like the food. I mean, we stick to 21. That's what we do. It's very easy for us. We like it. We like the three enchiladas and the rice and beans. We also get a side of tortillas, generally, if we go there. We can't. I mean, I'm on disability, and so if we do go there, it's kind of like we plan on it, and but we do enjoy it when we go. Okay. Um, if you do have a chance to go to this place and you are able to go, or someone's able to take you, I would say try this place. Give this place a chance. See what you think of it. Our experience has been good for the most part. I mean, we don't, like I said, we're not going every day. I think if you get every day, it'd probably get tiring eventually, and you can find all kinds of things wrong with any place if you live there long enough, even in your own house. But every time we've been there, we've we loved it. So I wanted to talk about this place today. I mean, the food's good. Like I said, it feels like home cooked meal. It feels good when I walk out. I feel full, satisfied. For me, I do. Of course, nowadays I'm starting to eat less, so sometimes I actually end up taking it home. When I could, back in the day when I first started, going to any place, or even this place I was actually able to eat more, a little bit, more. Now I'm not so much, but it's still a good place to go. I mean, we enjoy it. You could see, just look at the pictures on Google. There, there are quite a bit of food on the plates and stuff. it's just, I like it. That's how we saw it. We went to Google, and then we were looking for something. We went to Google and went, hey, let's try this place out. So we did. And we love it. I will probably do more of this type of stuff in the future. I'm not sure yet. My woman's trying to convince me, which is fine. It's not. I'm almost willing to do more stuff for YouTube, but she's trying to convince me. We just don't know how we're going to do it yet completely. Of trying some things, trying this type of food in person somehow. Whether I get it and do it quietly somewhere, like take it home and show you it at home on video and taste in front. She wants me to do it with other stuff too. So we'll have to see. But right now, I just felt like to talk about it until I can figure out how that's going to happen. But I thought at least I'd bring it up today as a topic, and it just, it's like I said, this is what this show is about. Bring up some stuff like this too. Some fun place. Hey, go see this place. You may enjoy it, and I would say that. Hey, go see this place. Give it a chance. You may like it. I did. If I could, I'd probably go once a month. Can't. I mean, it's just the way the economy is and all that stuff, and me being on disability and all that. So, but if we do go, we mainly try to go occasionally, very occasionally, especially for our anniversary. We've been there quite a few times for our anniversary lately. Last two anniversaries or so, we've been there. Anyway, so I mean, it's just, it's a good place. I hope I can bring more places like this to you in the future. Maybe I can even bring another show or something to try the food in person, or we'll see how that goes. That's the problem. We'll see how it goes. But I still say please give it a chance. Even give your own review. I would say no matter where you go to a place, please try to be respectful. If you don't like it, just say it's not for you. Not everything's for everybody either. I don't like every food either. I mean, a big one for me is like seafood. So, especially raw seafood. So I'm not big into it. Doesn't mean someone else isn't. So, just be mindful. But enjoy this place. Go have fun. Take your friends, family. I think you give it a chance. I think you'd probably be surprised and amazed, and you'd enjoy things. Try different things there. I have tried a few. I think I tried their where you kind of build your own quesadilla, I want to say, or where you put stuff in the tacos and things like that. I think I tried that once. It was pretty good, but I still like my favorite. So, I mean, I'll get my favorite probably most of the time. Would I try other things there for a video or something? Yeah, I probably would, depending on what it is. But for now, I'm just trying to tell you, hey, go see this place. Look at the menu. Try 21, especially because if you like enchiladas, and you get 3 of them. Don't forget you can add, look at sides. You can add extra beans and rice. I think are an extra $1. If I remember correctly, your tortillas, you can add those. So I put the beans and rice in the flour tortillas. Eat them. Oh, good stuff. Don't forget to try if you're taking your family and you want to share something before you actually also have a meal. Maybe get yourself a couple platters, depending on how big size your family is, so you can each try like a little bit of stuff too, like quesadilla, nachos. I mean there's a platter like that. There's even just, let's say you don't want all that stuff. Let's say there's even just nachos. You can just get a couple nachos platters, put them in the middle, and have your family share depending on size, because some people have really large families. So just remember that. Keep that in mind. If you guys eat a lot and you want, you may have to. But it's a good place to try. You may have to get a little extra, but it's a good place to try. Give it a chance. That's all I have to say. That's all today. That's all for the Harrison Show. I mean, it was fun. We tried this not too long ago, so that's what I'm talking about. We just tried this Friday, so I'm doing this on a Monday. So yeah, not very long ago, I wanted to do it again and go and actually take pictures of our meal that we ate, so we could show it. And there should be pictures throughout me talking of what we tried, and so you'll see, get an idea. But I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next time for more topics like this and other topics, and please comment and subscribe.